North Texas is gearing up for not one, but two Heart Walks benefiting the American Heart Association. The Tarrant County Heart Walk is coming up on September 20th, and the Dallas Heart Walk follows on October 18th. And I've got Jimmy and Kat Kinley as the co-chairs of the Tarrant County Heart Walk and leaders at Kinley Construction, along with Mike Dunaway, Director of Health and Safety at Kinley Construction. Good morning and welcome to all of you guys.
Good morning.
Glad to have you guys here. Okay, so Jimmy and Kat, I want to start with you because you're not only the co-chairs, but also siblings and leaders at Kinley Construction. So how did you guys end up getting involved with the American Heart Association to begin with?
Yeah, so last year, this guy right here put a flyer in our kitchen, said, we're all doing this. Yeah. And we said, okay. We went up there and checked it out, and it was just an absolute blast. The Heart Association is a massive organization, but there was just this awesome Tarrant County focus, and we're like, we need to get involved in this. So we looked in and we found that the blue collar and the veteran workforce were two of the biggest demographics that really struggle with heart issues. Yeah. And that's our workforce. And we're scattered across the country. We celebrated 130 years this year in business. We wanted to really put a stamp on something, and
this was your way of doing it.
This is how we did it.
And I love that it hit home for you guys and you were like, okay, we definitely have to get involved at this point. Now, absolutely. Mike, you've been instrumental, like Jimmy just said, in strengthening Kinley's health and safety program. So how has this collaboration with the American Heart Association actually helped and supported the team?
Yeah, Aaron, this has been fabulous for us. Not only does this help us with the AED training, the CPR training, which we already did, but we were able to tap into Tarrant County Heart Association because of their wellness programs. We love sports in Texas.
Yes,
I think everybody understands that. And we understand that these athletes need good nutrition, they need rest, workout programs, and things like that. We have industrial athletes. These are men and women that are working 8-10 hours a day, strenuous job activities. What are we doing to educate them on those same type of things that our sports heroes do? So that is where it's been instrumental with the Heart Association to get that knowledge, to get it to our employees so that they can live long, healthy lives, be there for their families, and it's just been a great partnership.
I like that you made that connection just because of the simple fact that we don't really think of it that way, but in reality, construction is kind of like being an athlete. It really is a strenuous job and a difficult one, and someone who decides to do it, I mean, you really got to pay attention to your health in those situations. Now, the Tarrant County Heart Walk will bring together thousands of people from across North Texas and walking for their own reasons. So there will be all kinds of teams out there. You guys actually brought a few teams with you in addition to your team as well, to help inspire folks at home to get their walk on as well. So we're going to actually bring out our first team that's close to home. They've got the same shirts on that you guys do. Kinley Construction, tell us about your team.
Absolutely. So this is just a few of our Kinley employees that are going to be participating in the Heart Walk this year. Like we said, we're celebrating 130 years of business, and what better way to help celebrate that than walking for wellness? It's a big, huge, proud moment for us. And we're excited to be there, and we hope you come out with us.
Yes, indeed. Very good. All right, let's get a look at our next team. We've got Cam and his team walking in memory of someone special. Tell me about them.
Absolutely. Cam's crew lost a dear friend to a stroke in his 30s. It was a heartbreaking loss, but now they're here to honor his memory and raise awareness for heart disease and stroke prevention. It's powerful to see how they've turned a loss into action. They have their shirts ready and they want to come walk, and they want you here too.
Wow, 30 years old. It really can impact anyone. My goodness. All right, thank you so much. Let's get a look at our next team. Well, we're welcoming the City of Fort Worth's team, actually.
Absolutely. So representing the City of Fort Worth is Nick George walking. Here's an interesting fact. This is Fort Worth's 24th year in the Heart Walk.
Very good.
Absolutely. But for Nick, this year is even more personal. He's thriving today thanks to a heart surgery less than a year ago. So Nick's not only walking for his own journey, but he wants to inspire others. And even better, he and his husband Jordan will also be celebrating their 1-year anniversary on the day of the Heart Walk.
Very, very good, and early congratulations to you guys. Happy anniversary. All right, and finally, representing our smallest heart heroes, Frank Braggs and his family team.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
So Frank was born with a congenital heart condition, and thanks to a life-saving surgery, he's here walking today with his family. They walk to raise awareness, to support research for young heart heroes. Frank just turned 4, and this will be his 4th Heart Walk. Wow. But this year is even more special because this year he's joined by his baby sister, Tori, who will be turning 1 year old
on the
day
Heart
of the Heart
Walk.
Walk.
Oh my God, everybody has a celebration on the Heart Walk. This is so much fun. Very, very good. Even our tiniest heroes are getting involved. I love to hear about it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And I just really appreciate you guys for getting involved. And like you said, you took a personal purpose and you turned it into something so much bigger. So I hope the Heart Walk is going to be just fabulous for you guys as well. And what an incredible group of walkers that we had come through the studio today. Each and every one of them having their own story and their own reason to walk. And you can start a team sign up, and you can sign up to walk and raise funds to support life-saving research and community programs by scanning the QR code. It's on your screen right now. You can also go to Tarrant County Heart Walk.org or DallasHeartWalk.org for more information.